I'm being so terribly genuine when I say this is actually like my 20th take or something like that for this poem. So if I stutter over a word, please ignore it, or if I sound nervous, it's because I am. But without further ado, what writing means to me. Mystery mercy that leaves one to ponder of all things fonder and frail, grateful for the veil, they will decide to bear the curiosity they must now wear. Things will then evolve, never turning dull, just hiding how sharp with all of the dark, laying on the ground of the park, staring at the stars. They will then remember the stars are the bar. But nonetheless, their mind will numb and soften under the glare of the moon. The swings will soothe and the rain will wrap like a weighted blanket painted softly blue. Soon then heading back to bed, it will consume and wrap them too. The walls cave, the day no longer appearing brave. Emotions coming in waves, music that will rave, save, or contain the reality in its melody, infidelity lining the walls, lies hiding in every corner. The door that never got the respect for a knock, knees to their head that rocks them to bed, the floor that began to spin or would ground them on the good days. Tears that always seemed to stain their face and pillowcase, the mirror that stung in the glaring of the 3 a.m. lighting, and the tears that rearranged their face, reminding them their place. On the floor they sat, they never did get that pat on the back, that I'm proud of you from the people they needed it most, and their father and mother may have never said it when it mattered. But he did, she did. Walking on those eggshells, maybe they began to like the cracks that allowed them to bury in their emotions, allowing them to hibernate during the storm, as consistency never seemed to exist and trust was something that just allowed you to get shot, bought. They try to use their vulnerability as their superpower because that's what it is. But everybody makes them remember why vulnerability is so feared. Pick up the beer. The bear stares. They have to sit and drink next to their monster, knowing that their monster is probably under the bed or hiding in the closet, knowing it can come out at any time, knowing that these rhymes hold the cries for their life, knowing that these rhymes represent the verges of death in which they have climbed or are climbing. People may never change, and maybe neither will the rhymes in which they write, or the feelings in which they feel, but at least they can come to the conclusion that they still feel, and some things do heal, and some truths do reveal, and sometimes the truth doesn't sting solely because they breathed, conditioning them for love. And I hope to reach those kids' lives that are written through bleach, that covers the stains of their blood ink, capturing all things they couldn't speak, saving them from the sink. And that's what writing means to me. Side note, art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable. Caesar A. Cruz. I'm gonna post Insta what this poem was related to, but thank you for listening. I just want to make this one short. It's been such a hassle to record. It truly is a tongue twister. I love you guys. Bye.